Hello loves, Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I have my very first design team layout for the Tres Jolie Kit Club. So I have two kits here. I have the card tags and more kit, and then I have the scrapbooking kit. So there's two separate kits. I've got them mixed. I'm going to use them all as one. But I do have a unboxing on my channel as well that you can go look and see. But look at all of these glorious goodies that we have to play with today. Oh, just so many bags of fabulousness. I'm going to go ahead and do this last photo here of when me and the hubs went to see a concert with our friends. I'm going to try to incorporate a doily. I'm going to pull on a punch because my prompt for myself today is to do punch. And it is still Baby Got Scraps. So in the card tags and more kit, I have these gloriously beautiful pieces of paper that I'm going to be using. So we will still fall in line, but we need to find a background. That is so gorgeous. Possibility. Do we want to go blue? I think so. I think so. Let's go ahead and pull this one right away. I know it's fabulous. All right. We were at a concert. So you really do want to use one of these very beautiful little music notes. I'm going to cut it in half. I might be able to just pull it. Oh, I can. I will trim the little rough edges here that I have going. So we'll go ahead and trim that as well. Ink is not going to go. I could use these if I need more die cut, so I can fussy cut that out. Ooh, that might be really pretty to bring in. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these over there. So we've got that. I'm going to trim this down a little bit. I don't need to matte my photo because it has already been matted. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some mixed media and on this, kind of get it to that blue color. Spray that up. I'm going to use this floral kit. Or am I going to use this floral kit? It's a little too pink to go with what I've got picked so far. Definitely, I think we're going to go with that one. I'm going to pull in those tickets. Again, I'm at a concert. Let's see, do we have any of these fun little elements that we can get layered up behind? Oh, we can create a shaker. That one we can fussy cut, make a little cute element. Potentially bring that one in just to add some layers behind the photo. Okay. Leave this. We need to look at any of that. I'm just trying to keep all of my stuff. And then we have these glorious cut pieces here. Look at how beautiful. You can spray these up as well, so you can make them. I think we'll bring a tag in. Pull that out. All right, so go ahead and then see what do we have in here that we can potentially use and paint up. We get some beautiful pieces, you guys. I'm actually feeling that one. Let's see if we can pull that in and get it painted. I might leave it wood as well. Never know. Okay. Making sure. You guys know I'm like crazy OCD when it comes to cleaning stuff up. So let me go ahead and trim the branding strip off. I'm going to leave these sitting here until I have a better idea of what my layout is going to be. But this is what we're going to start with. And then we will be back in a minute once I get kind of an idea of where we're going with the layout. So give me just 1 minute. All right, so we've got our doily sprayed up, and I did some splatting on there as well to give the darker marks. And I took the tag and did that as well. We've got brown on there, so we need to come in. This is just some jute twine from my stash. Just want to get that, because no naked tag holes. I'll just keep that on hand. Oh, I do like to double up my, I don't like, sometimes I like a single, but sometimes I like to make it like more of a tassel. That's the right word. Just gives it a little something, something. Okay. So we're going to put this kind of like that, but we are going to layer up. What we got going on here. Just a little something to pocket. And I need one more. I missed it by one, you guys. Missed it by one. Because I want to make a shaker out of that one. All right. It's about using our supplies, not hoarding them. All right. So I do want to just, I'm going to be moving this around a lot, and since that's only slightly tacked, we're just going to come in and use some random washer. Just kind of seal that up. So you guys really have to head to the website. I will have the Trace Jolie website down below. That you can check out all the goodies over there. Okay, that's in here. This right there. All right. I'm going to fussy cut that. I did bring in my punch. Because I want to run this through and give it kind of a little elegance. So I'm going to go ahead and punch all those up and then cut this out, and I'm going to make a shaker pocket. I got to find some sequins. It'll go with this glorious collection. I know we've got something in here, right? Maybe too bright. Oh, that one right there will work. Even though it's got a little bit of pink in it, it's all right because I'm okay with that. So we're going to do that. That's just from my stash. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, make the shaker pocket, and we'll be right back. All right, I've got the shaker made, and I did use cut a part right up here that was that beautiful hello with the flower behind it. So I just got that popped on there, and then I fussy cut out the 4 photo corners and added them to my photo. So now I know that this is going to go here. I've got 3 of the 5 strips punched. So we are just going, so I want them to do kind of like run underneath there. So we're just going to cut them to make them a lot, well, rip them, cut them, you know. We're going to go punch the little lace one. Use just a little bit of glue to tack that down. I'm just going to go right there. Then we're going to tack it here. Now I use the art glitter glue, so you do not need a lot of it. And then when you cover it, it does look like it's running straight through. Okay. Making sure that we are still covered. And then I'm going to put this one like that. And we're going to go right there. So I'm just kind of making it a little wonky behind the photo. And then one more. Whoop, there it is. Okay, put that one. Run that way with it. All right, we'll put our lid on here. You don't want your glue to dry up. Come in. Let's pop this up on some foam. Like that is our best course of action. So we'll have a little bit of lift behind here. That's what we're looking for. Get all these little Frankenstein bits that we're just going to get popped on here. So that we have a little bit more dimension because this is up on some foam as well. I save all the little cut-off pieces, or little offcuts, whatever you want to call them. You never know when you might need them. They come in quite handy. I do try to use those up first. We'll get this one stuck on there as well. Now, when you use the foam, it does give you a little bit of like dimension so that you can, you know, have a little elevation. You can achieve this as well as with just using like a pen, like a marker, and you draw around it. The only thing because then it'll look like there's shading underneath. But you have to be really super careful. This is not wanting to come apart. And I just trimmed all my nails. Beginning of the year, we have our audits, and we're not allowed to have long nails or painted nails. Not on the floor, right? So I'm gonna make sure that I am well within regulation. All right, put this one back in my little. I am that scrapper, guys. Like I totally have to put things back. Otherwise, that's kind of how I am in like my life. Like everything has to go back. Otherwise, I'll never find it. We're gonna get this stuck down. Actually, just should have pulled those over more, but that's gonna be okay. Get this stuck right down here. I do want to take the shaker. I think maybe we'll put the shaker up there with our tag. Okay, let's see what we want to do with this beautiful laser cut piece. Just a little delicate. I think it's going to look real good. Yes, that's kind of what I thought. So we'll get this up here. And then we'll put some embellishments over there. All right. So I think we're going to come in and get that kind of painted up a little bit. What do I have? What do I have? I think we could do silver. That would look really, really, really good. A blue color that I want to use. I just got to find it. There we go. All right. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to use my finger and color this up. So let me do that and I'll get this stuck down. Maybe we'll come in a little wonky on it. What do you guys think? Oh, no, I think we just need to go straight on. Kind of feeling the wonk though. We'll see, because this is wonky down here. So yeah, I do believe that we should do wonky on that as well. Let's just go ahead and get this. I am adding more media than I normally would due to, or not media, tape, because of the mixed media that is on it. I just want to make sure that it all sticks nicely down. Stuck on there. Pull that off. I'm just going to trim this piece off right here. I don't know why I grabbed my precision scissors. I do use my big guys. Just see. Yeah, I'm digging that. Always use your little cast off pieces, right? So this will get disposed of. All right, so give me just a minute. We're going to get this colored up and we'll be right back to see what I meant by using my fingers. So we've got Nuvo Embellishment Mousse. It is not, it's from my stash. It's not always my favorite, right? Because it does dry, and this actually might be dry, but I can get in there and get it. Okay, so all I'm doing is really getting it on my finger, and then we're just going to come in and get it on here. So we just got to break through to find something that's going to work. And we're just going to color it right on there. I kind of do it carefully. Oh, I keep dropping my ring. Go ahead and see if we can get So I'm just going to come in here and break it apart. It's a little mixed up. I can't actually grab it with my finger. Then now I've got a big glob. We're just gonna take it and rub it on wherever you're looking to add the material, right? This is going to be quite a mess. This does make a mess. That's why I'm using my I always do it on my mixed media mat and not on anything else. And then we're just going to come in and just kind of keep, going to go around and add some of this throughout, and then we'll do it with the blue as well. So you just kind of get a little glob on there. Once you get it started, actually, you know, it does work quite nicely this way. So we're just going to keep going, and I'll come in with some of that steel blue as well. So we're just going to get this colored up. Too much on that one. So it's not good to go through stencils, the embellishment mousse, which is just my personal opinion. Other people may have better luck. I do not, and I play with mixed media a lot. So could be user error, I'm not gonna lie. We just keep going, and it's kind of like a crayon after you get it started, if you can get it to stay on your finger and not use like little gloppy gloppies everywhere. And let's make this guy silver. See, it's just kind of working through the process there. We just get it kind of, whoops. Yeah, mixed media. I love doing the little finger painting. That, for some reason, is not coming off of there. We're just going to color around it. All right. And the rest we're going to do with the blue, so I'm going to go clean my fingers. And I do use Glad Press and Seal, you guys, just to try to contain the drying out. So let me clean some of this up, and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got that all painted up on there. I took the cute little ticket strip, and I've got those 3 on here. So I did cut these 2 to get them a little bit on each side. This one I wanted to stick out just to fill that gap right there. Then from our fun ephemera pack, I've got these 3 wood chip pieces and the little birdie, which I'm going to put the birdie in there somewhere. From this ephemera pack from Prima, I've pulled in some white flowers and these. Now we're going to stick these little guys on here. Some of these flowers in there. Just to kind of build everything up to a certain degree. So we're going to come in, pop the, that's going to cover that guy up. Okay. Start tucking everything in, kind of all around the layout. Oh, oh, no, no! All right, it can be saved. Everything can be saved. Okay. Now we'll just get those popped around. We're just going to come in with the glue because I don't want to try to keep getting stuff moved and tucked and all that good stuff. So this has been a lot of fun to create with you guys. I recommend getting your hands on some of these kits because you do not want to miss out. All right, where are we going to put the little birdie? I feel like the little birdie should come up here somewhere. Let me get this on here. Let's just do that. Let's just take him right on there. And I've got the glue out, so I'm just going to go with the liquid adhesive. Let me get this one stuck right there. And we'll come in and pop that there. And these are like milk themed chipboards. So what I'm doing is just, oh, I got a little art piece there too. I'm just coming in and kind of covering up that whole milk part of it because you can do that. I am in love with that collection. We'll get one up there. And the little birdie is going to sit like that. So we do need to grab some foam. The same dimension as our shaker. Okay. He's going to sit like that. So we want to that like that. And then I'm going to rotate this so that I can work in here. And we're going to pop the foam right there. This is like super sticky foam too, by the way. I'm just going to come in and pull our foam back off just so that it's level, because otherwise it's going to take a dip. It's going to take a dive, you guys. All right. Now, the only other thing that I want to add is some fun gems. So let me go ahead and pull those out from my stash because I think that'll just give it a little bit of something extra. But look, we got a fun little shaker pocket. We've got lovely 3D florals. I love the 3D florals. These kits are uber super price range affordable. You definitely get so much stuff in them that you cannot miss this opportunity, you guys. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. All right, everything is done. I do have a little bits of pearls. I went with all the different colors, so I pulled in a goldy yellow just to really pop, some more blue, and then silver just to pull in some of the silver. But I do love the way that this all turned out. I think this element here, the little laser cut piece, really does add something. And even though you think you're not going to be able to use an item, milk doesn't go with this layout at all, but those chipboard pieces really do add something to the background. And I just covered up the cute little milk symbols just to give it a little something. Got our little lace bits here, all kinds of little fun stuff. And the florals are to die for on our little bird. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then we've got our crazy little thing there. The only other thing that I want to do, just to bring in a little bit more of that gold, is do some messy outlines. You guys know this is like my thing. If you followed me for any length of time, this is one of the finishing touches that I usually just add to a layout. I don't like things to be all that uniformed. I do like a messy look to some things. And the imperfect line makes it very nice. Low. And then we'll just get it right up underneath that tag as well. And there we go. And I'm done scrapping this part of the photos I need to get done for 2022. Got my little notebook over here, so I'll go ahead and put that away because that is all done. So don't forget to head on over to the Trace Jolie site. Also, if you are watching this on their YouTube, please hit subscribe. If you are watching it on my YouTube channel, please head to the Trace Jolie site YouTube channel and go ahead and subscribe over there as well. We love having you, and I want to thank Kim so much. It is an honor to be a part of this team, and I cannot wait to see the next month's kit as well. I will still be creating with this Fabuloso kit. Remember, I have 2 kits in here. I have the mixed media kit and the cards, tags, and more kit. So you will be seeing lots of this. I want to use as much of this up, and I've got a plan for some more of these wood veneers. But as you can see, it is very easy to take those little cards and just make those your border mats. The doily came in handy. You can, a white doily, anything white, the white text, anything. You can make that work for absolutely any layout because all you got to do is add some mixed media. You can color the laser cut wood veneer pieces. I think that is adorable. The little tickets, you guys know I love me a ticket. And these flowers. Oh, they are the perfect little vintage floral of all time. So thank you guys so much for watching us today, and I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you later with another video. Bye.